WFM 91.7.
Good morning. Thank you so much for staying with us right here on Women Radio WFM 91.7. I hope that your day is going on well. All right, this is 3 minutes after 11, and you are welcome to the program SME Mart. All right, SME Mart is a program where we get to look at, we get to support entrepreneurship. All right, right here we get to promote entrepreneurship. It's dedicated to promoting entrepreneurship right here on Women Radio, and this is your radio business hub where we explore business ventures in Nigeria. And SME Mart is sponsored by Eleganza Industrial City. Now, today on SME Mart, we'll be looking at customer satisfaction amidst economic challenges for SMEs. My name is Rose Yusuf Kaiser. All right, so our topic for today is customer satisfaction amidst the economic challenges for SMEs. Now, in times of economic challenges, customer satisfaction becomes a crucial focal point for businesses. Now, navigating through financial uncertainties, the commitment to providing exceptional service and value becomes paramount for every business person. So today I'm speaking with Gbemisola Akintoye, CEO of Bill K 1605. She'll be discussing this morning, or rather, we'll be discussing on customer satisfaction amidst economic challenges for SMEs. So do well to join the conversation by dialing 07000 917 917. Send a text or a WhatsApp message to 070 317 56537. All right, so let's go ahead and, of course, get to hear from Gbemisola this morning. Good morning, Gbemisola. How are you? Can you hear me? Kindly unmute your mic.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning, Gbemisola. Hope that you're doing well. How has business been?
Good. Good, considering the situation these days. I'll say good.
Okay, great to hear. All right, so let's know you more. So who is Gbemisola Akintoye? Tell us about your business too.
My name is Gbemisola Akintoye. I love fashion. Let me just say I love craft.
Craft, okay.
I studied architecture in school and then went on to study management. So I've always had that zeal for creating things. In a nutshell, that's really been my business.
Okay. All right. So tell us about.
So I started garment making in 2012.
Okay.
I had been thinking about it. I'd gone into other craft businesses, but this fashion thing kept nudging me, and I actually kept pushing it forward. But I got to that stage where I made up my mind and then went for training.
Okay.
Here we are.
All right. Since 2012. All right. Okay. So thank you so much, Gbemi, for that. Now let's look at customer satisfaction. For one who is into garment making, what can you tell us about customer satisfaction?
The customer satisfaction is, it's just a measure of how well your products and services, the kind of what experience you give to your customers, just for them to get the satisfaction.
Okay.
Yes, maximum satisfaction.
Okay, so I think the echo is kind of disrupting our discussion this afternoon. So maybe you can mute whatever. Okay, great. Thank you very much for doing that. So let's look at the fashion business now. For one who is into fashion, for one who loves fashion, and who is into the business of fashion. In what ways do you think fashion businesses can adapt to the economic challenges while still trying to meet up with customer expectations and satisfy the customers?
I must say it's been quite difficult, a little bit difficult with the situation because especially when you want to give your customers the best, especially for someone who's a stickler for perfection. It's kind of difficult. You want to give them the best quality, something you are used to. Like I always say this from my mom, God rest her soul. She wouldn't use what I mean. She won't give to other people what she cannot use. So it's always about good quality. Now, with the present situation, it's been difficult. You have to convince your customers that look, I have to give you the best.
Okay.
For me, I've come to weigh things. Just look for the if you find a customer that is willing to pay for the service, you have them. But there are some who, of course, considering the present situation, they are cutting costs. You offer them options, cheaper options, but you have to stick to quality. That is very, very important.
Okay. Sticking to quality while giving them an option of a cheaper, while giving them a cheaper option.
Yes,
Okay.
cheaper option.
All right, thank you so much, Bimi. Now, this is Women Radio WFM 91.7, and this is the program SME Mart, which is a business radio hub where we explore business ventures in Nigeria. And this is sponsored by Eleganza Industrial City. And today we are together with Bimi Akintoye, and of course, she is talking to us about customer satisfaction amidst the economic challenges for SMEs. All right, and Bemi Akintoye is the CEO of Bilkis 1605. All right, so let's head on, Bemi. Now, how important is transparency and communication when it comes to customer satisfaction? Because you just mentioned that you need to give them a cheaper option, while maintaining your quality. So how do you actually communicate this to them? How do you want to explain to them that, as much as I want to satisfy you as a customer, these are the challenges we have right now. And this is what the business, these are the decisions the business has taken. So how do you communicate this to them without actually losing their trust or without seeming like you're not ready to satisfy them as customers?
I think you simply have to be honest and be close to your customers. Carry them along. Let them. You can't be deceptive, especially with a business like this.
Yeah.
You have to carry them along. Let them know what is going on. I try as much as possible to keep in touch with the prices, which even rises every day. You get to the market and you get annoyed. That's just the truth. So you have to let them know that this is how things are going. Just be transparent with them. This is what things, even before the prices go up. Like recently, one of the merchants, the fabric merchants I deal with in the market, had told me that, look, clearing stuff at the port is going up and all that. So I had that in mind before going to the market the next week. And honestly, it was obvious. Everything skyrocketed. So I told those who I could get through to at that time that, look, this is what is happening. I don't know what's going to happen next week. So let's bear that in mind.
Okay.
And let me add that I kind of put like a solution to that for me. I went for bundling. And that's trying to, most of the things I need to use that I definitely would use, I try to buy in bulk.
Okay.
I try to buy in bulk. So that, yes, so that before you have enough to work before, the price hike affects you. And that's another thing that one has to suggest to customers as well.
Okay.
Bundling is just simply buying more, and that will give you an opportunity for lower prices. So, just let them know what is going on. That's it. They have to know. You guys can't just come up and tell them that, no, I cannot, this is how much I'm going to charge you, and that is it. They have to know. They're spending the money for crying out loud. You should let them know what is going on.
Okay.
And the basic thing, you cannot be deceptive. Let them know everything, almost everything that's going on with the business.
All right. So what I hear from you is being open and honest about what is going on.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now, in your opinion, what can fashion businesses do to maintain customer satisfaction in the face of economic challenges, because we know that it's fashion and people are quite sensitive when it comes to fashion. So once probably there's one little adjustment from you or something, they just get on maybe to the next person. Now, to be able to maintain your customers and to satisfy them in this economic challenge that we're facing now, what can fashion businesses do, in your own opinion, to maintain the customer satisfaction, even in what we're facing?
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, bundling is very important for buying. You have some customers that are, faithful. They always trust you. You can offer discounts, just something to make them happy, make them maintain that trust, and just ensure that you're going to keep to the quality, the demand. They have to be sure that, look, even if there's a little increase in the cost or the price they have to pay, they are sure they are going to get the best from you. That will keep them. And like I said, this discounts, everybody likes discounts.
Yeah.
So you always have to work your way around it without shortchanging yourself, of course.
Okay.
And that's the way I'm able to keep my customer loyalty.
All right. Thank you very much, Bemi. So how can you be contacted then?
My number is my business number is 08098.
Okay, call that a bit slowly.
080 998
98
05
05
16
79. Okay. Instagram, Twitter.
Instagram is Bilkis 1605.
Bilkis 1605.
1605. 1605. Bilkis is BILQISS and 1605. And the same with Facebook.
Okay. So thank you so much, Gbemisola, for coming through today on SME Mart. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.
All right, you too. Have a great week ahead too.
Okay.
All right, so we just spoke with Gbemisola Akintoye, CEO of Bilkis 1605. That's BILQISS 1605. All right, so you can find her on Instagram with that name and on Facebook with the same name, Bilkis 1605. All right, so that's it on SME Mart today. Now, to thrive into this economy, whether it's offering affordable options, enhancing the online shopping experience, or showcasing adaptability and innovation, the pursuit of customer satisfaction is not just a strategy, but a commitment to building enduring relationships, just like you heard it from Gbemisola this afternoon. So let's try as much as we can to see that we'll hold on to that customer satisfaction, communicate with them, tell them, let them in on what is going on in the business. I'm sure they'll definitely understand and stick by you too. All right, so that's it on SME Mart today, which is sponsored by Leganza Industrial City. Now, to showcase your goods, products, and services, send us an email to info@wfm917.com. info@wfm917.com. Now, many thanks to you for being a part of today's edition of SME Mart. My name is Rose Yusuf Kaiser. Do stay with us right here on Women Radio WFM 91.7. Good morning.
WFM 91.7.